Hello students. So students, I am going to solve a question from Statistical Mechanics, and this question is from June 2025 NET exam. And in this question, j is equal to 0 and j is equal to 1 are the possible rotational energy states that are given, and this is formula for quantum mechanical formula for rigid rotor. And for an ensemble of such molecules in thermal equilibrium at temperature T, the ratio of the number of molecules in J is equal to 1 to J is equal to 0 is this. This ratio is already given, and they have asked about temperature. So I mean, you can quickly guess where this question is going, because you have to quickly write the partition function is equal to summation j 2j plus 1. This is the degeneracy e to the power minus beta h cut square by 2I j plus 1. This is the partition function, and immediately you have to write those two states corresponding to j is equal to 0 and j is equal to 1. So for j is equal to 0, it will become 1, because you know j is equal to 0 will give here 1, and here j is equal to 0 will make it 0, and then j is equal to 1 will make it 3 e to the power minus beta. J is equal to 1 means beta h cut square by I, because you know 2 and 2 will cancel, 1 plus 1 will become 2. So this is the partition function, and let's say these are the number of molecules in these two states. So we can use probability to write the number of molecules. So if I write the probability, it will be given by, in the ground state, suppose this is the ground state and this is the first excited state. So in ground state, it will be proportional to 1 by z. So if I say n naught, it will be proportional to some constant times e to the power. So it will become, I mean, I can write it in the terms of ground state only, no problem. Ground state it is n naught, just let's write n1. n1 will become n naught times the probability, which is 3 e to the power minus beta h cut square by I upon z, which is 1 plus 3 e to the power minus beta h cut square by I. Okay. So if here number of particles is n naught, by simple probability I have written that number of particles n1 will be this term divided by partition function. Okay. Now what is n1 by n naught? That is equal to 0.003 is equal to, and this will become 3 times e to the power minus h cut square by kBt into I, and upon 1 plus 3 e to the power minus h cut square by kBt into I. Okay. Now we have to calculate the temperature. So just let's cross multiply this. So this will become 0.003 plus 0.009 into e to the power minus h cut square by kBti is equal to 3 times e to the power minus h kt square by kBT into I. Okay, and temperature also we have to tell in the units of this. Remember, h kt square by 2I, h kt square by 2I kB. In this term we have to tell the temperature. So take this on this side, so it will become 0.003 is equal to 3 minus 0.009 into e to the power minus h cut square by kB T into I. Okay. Now if you subtract this, this will become 3.000.009. So 1 here, and then 9, and then 0, and then 2. So it will become 2.091, and when you divide this, it will become 0.003 by 2.091 is equal to e to the power minus h cut square by kB T into I. Okay. Now this decimal is cancelled and take log, so it will become ln 3 minus ln 2091 is equal to minus h cut square by kB T into I. So temperature is equal to h cut square by kBi. In this term I have to tell h cut square by 2I kB. Okay. So h cut square by kBT I into, so if you take this on this side, and temperature is on this side, so this upon 1 upon ln 2091 minus ln 3. Okay. So you take temperature on this side and divide it by this side. So if I take 2 here, because I have to tell it in terms of that, so 2 will be multiplied. So this value we have to calculate, and you can obviously use calculator to do it. 2 upon ln 2091. So let us use calculator. So ln 2091 is 7.645, and ln 3 is 1.0986. So just subtract this, 7.645 minus 1.098, this is equal to 6.547. So it is 2 upon 6.547, and that is equal to 2 divided by 6.547 is equal to 0.30. 0.30, roughly it is 0.29. I should have taken one more digit for better answer. So this is our answer, 0.29. Okay, this is correct answer. Thank you so much. So just see a direct question based on partition function and the probability of different energy levels that the particle will go into that. You know how to handle it using the partition function, then you can do this question very easily. Thank you.